Oh, I know it. Oh, okay, all right. This is midlife crisis, isn't it? Okay, oh. Okay.
I don't want to hear any more about my shirt, okay, Harold? Now, where was I? I forget. Oh, yeah, okay. We're going to have our casino night down in the basement, and the only thing that's missing, really, is a Las Vegas showgirl type thing, you know, but Junior says that he's got some water balloons left over from the Christmas.
Uncle Red, just one more thing, though. Just, you know, just the one.
Is this about my shirt, Harold?
No, it's about, you know, well, menswear in general.
Well, the next person that mentions anything about my shirt is going to get a real close look at my footwear. As I was saying, the casino night is firing along. We'll be down in the basement, and yours truly is going to be the maitre d' and the pit boss.
Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, Uncle Red, that's such a good idea. Wasn't that a good idea for us? Oh, boy. About this maitre d', what kind of shirt are you going to be wearing?
A pink low-cut dress with a feather boa. What do you think of that?
I knew it. Midlife crisis. I knew.
I've seen a million wonders throughout this pretty well uneventful life, but I've never seen nothing that comes close or even remotely compares in any way, shape, or form to the storm we had last week. Oh, the wind come down like thunder, the thunder come down like wind. The rain come down like chestnuts, and the chestnuts come down like squirrels. Oh, the hailstones ripped the roof off, and the barn rolled down the hill. And that's when the sheep hit the fan, 'cause lightning hit the silo, and the entire town was covered with popcorn. Well, this week on Adventures with Bill, I was making some of my famous forest stew, which I make out of things I find on my shoe. There's Bill. Oh, that's hot. It's hot. It's not just wet, but it's hot. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for coming out. Anyway, what Bill wanted to do is show us all how to make a camp bed. You know, just when you don't have a tent or any of the niceties of an air match or something. I had to get myself dried off. Oh. Some of the crew, I guess, there. Or another camper. Anyway, Bill, oh, well. The first thing you do is you get some little pieces of brush and so on. You want to kind of make it something a little softer than... What is that? Apparently Bill keeps his ground sheet, his coveralls. Well, I don't even want to think about this, but we had to get it unrolled, and you get that spread out... Boy, oh boy. Anyway, you get that spread out over the bits of brush and everything to keep the leaves away from you. And the next unit you need there is that's a sleeping bag. And the cover, you throw the... Oh boy. Funny we didn't know... Oh well. So Bill's going to unroll a sleeping bag, but this thing had been rolled up so long, she had a lot of tension built up. Oh! That's very strange, isn't it? Well, it turns out it wasn't just the tension. There was it was a rock. Yeah, it was a rock inside the bag. We don't need that near our bed, so Bill, unfortunately, right over where he had, and then and again, Bill always claims that a sleeping bag is kind of cold when you first get into it, but this one apparently was real warm, and Bill was real comfy there, and kind of a funny smell in it. Oh, well, there's always a good side of everything. Now at least I'll be able to finish making my stew. And now here's something the young people might like, because I know the older folks can't stand it.
Awesome, young viewers, and welcome to my brand new show. Gigging to the max. It's not jigging to the mast. Who put that? There's not a show about dancing on your dad's schooners. So, you want to be a rock star, huh? Well, okay, you haven't got much of a voice, and you really can't play an instrument because your band teacher threw you out of the class. Okay, no problemo. Start your own band. All you got to do is hire really talented people to surround you, and you still take all the glory. That's what my Uncle Red does in this show. Okay, you're going to need a name. Names are important, so something like, The Fleb. Or Yesterday's Implosion. Aww. No, this is the one. Undead Boxcars. Oh, yes. Check, I think. Okay, now you're going to need people, like, to be in the band, right? You're going to have guys and... babes. All right, so what you do is you go to a place where they're hiring musicians, right? And then you grab the rejects and you promise them fame and glory. Or at least, pop chips and dip and free rehearsal space and music lessons and instruments and then a guaranteed weekly salary, Yes, of course, this is all a risk, but you have to pay your dues. Or should I say, I have to pay their dues. How do they do that?
I wanted to give some advice to you teenagers, if I might, because the adults, they don't listen anyway, and they're too old to change, and even if they could, they're going to be dead soon, so what's the point? How this happened was Harold wanted to go to a movie in town. He couldn't decide whether to see Buzzsaw Butchery on Main Street, Part 9, The Evisceration, or a new comedy they got called Trash My Parents' House. So instead, I decided we'd rent a classic film, watch it at the Lodge. It was Across the Pacific, starring Humphrey Bogart and Mary Astor. Two great actors who drank a lot. And when it was over, Harold said he thought it was racist, sexist, overacted, with some real corny melodramatic dialogue and some cheesy special effects. Whereas I thought it was just boring. So the next time your parents say to you they don't make movies like they used to, don't be upset about that. I thought it would really help our casino night if I invited Ranger Gord. Not that we wanted him there so much, but with his lifestyle, I figure he's got a lot of disposable income.
Oh, Mr. Green, welcome. Pretty much the same as yesterday's report. Come in, I'm just finishing today's report.
All right.
Listen, would you mind taking this down with you to head office when you go?
Yeah, I can do that. Sure, no problem.
Great. And they supposed to come by every Friday, but they haven't been around in a while. Don't know why.
I'll take care of that for you.
Thanks, yeah. Hey, something really different about you today.
Yeah, that's my shirt.
No, something else. You've gained a lot of weight and gotten all gray or something?
No, it's just my shirt. That's the only thing that's changed about me. You seem pretty well the same, though, Gord.
Yeah, well, that's what this job demands. Being the same man every day, looking out over the same forest. Sameness. Same. Yeah, staring at the same sun, looking at the same clouds, talking to them. Oh, they change, that's true, Thank goodness for the clouds, or a guy could get lonely. But, I know HQ is counting on me, so I'm not going to let him down. Oh, did you check my mailbox on the way up?
Yeah, there's nothing there. No.
It's okay, they used to send a paycheck every couple of months, but I know how hectic office work can get. No problem. It's not like I can spend it on anything anyway.
Well, now, that's interesting you should say that, because I was just here to invite you to come down to the Lodge tonight for casino night. Yeah.
No.
Oh, sure, come on.
No, I couldn't. I mean, who's going to look after the forest, huh? I mean, people are counting on me to protect them. And not just when it's convenient or, when it coordinates with my social calendar, huh? No, thank you. Plus the fact that HQ has never sent an inspector to visit me in the 16 years I've been a forest ranger. What does that tell you?
That they forgot about you?
No, that I'm due, overdue.
Oh,
Tonight could be the night.
All right.
Tonight.
All right.
Yeah, but thanks anyways. Come by and visit after, huh? I'm up all night.
Well,
all night, Ray.
I can only make
All
suggestions to the fellas that, I don't know, they go...
Great, be fun then. I'll see you a little later.
Yeah.
I can make little snacks on toast.
Oh, don't make anything till we get here.
No problem. What time exactly?
Not before midnight, I wouldn't think.
No problem. Up all night. All night.
Well, the casino night, You're a born leader, Harold. Casino night is a definite go, although we almost had to cancel at the last minute because Stinky Peterson misunderstood the term craps table. You have to change where I can see you, Harold. I'll never eat chicken again. Anyway, the weather's real good, so we decided to move the casino night outdoors. We got a roulette wheel, a one-armed bandit, and a one-legged bartender. Threw all the beer into the lake, or as we call it, our wet bar. All we need now is organized crime, and it'll be just like Las Vegas.
Oh, it's the sound of the possum. We got a meeting now.
Yeah, well, you go ahead, Harold. I'll be right there.
Okay, because I look like you now.
Yeah, you look terrific. It's a shame, isn't it? Anyway, we'll get the meeting wrapped up in a hurry so that we can get out there and start losing money, which I suppose is the fun of gambling. The art of the deal, as Donald Trump would say. Although I don't think there is any Trump in poker, and yet he owns a couple of casinos, so go figure, you know. Anyway, if my wife is watching, that bleach you gave me took the relish stains right out of the shirt and didn't harm the flannel at all. So everybody else, on behalf of myself and Harold and the whole gang up here at Possum Lodge, thanks a lot for watching, and keep your stick on the ice. Old man Cedric has asked me to announce that if anyone finds a black and white cat that answers to the name Shriek, would they please keep it?
Boy, this is much